like, is this thing on? It's been a while since I've streamed. It's been like 4 days, but it feels like it's been a while since I've streamed. So hello. I was supposed to go live in like 8 minutes. I went live now, sorry. I was just here. So here I am. Hello, streamer. This feels weird. I know. Imagine how I feel. Today, when I was sat at my desk, like deleting all my like overlays and stuff on my OBS, I was like, delete the donation bar, delete the alert box, delete before I streamed. It feels strange. Everything feels strange and empty and quiet. Yeah, this should be an interesting one. Oh, I didn't turn off any of the like automatic bot commands either. That's okay. It's not a big deal. It's fine. Anyway, so last time I saw you all, we raised $1 million for St. Jude. What the heck? Yeah, it was a weird week, weird month. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine that would happen. But it did. And then I took a couple days off, and now there was a Sims roadmap today. I thought we could play some Sims this afternoon and just hang out a little bit, so that's the plan. But hello. How are you all doing? Oh, Oofity, thank you for the gifted subs. You're gonna have to bear with me. When I'm trying to thank people for stuff today, I'm gonna say the wrong thing. I'm gonna say, thanks for donating, and then I'll think, oh, not that. Didn't mean to say that. And it's just, there's an adjustment period when the fundraiser ends for us to get back to normal, you know? But it'll be good. It will be good. Yeah, $1 million. I know, what the heck? How did that happen? Like, was that real? Like, I still can't wrap my head around that. Anyway, when we last played in this save, it was on Saturday during the finale stream. I started playing like this university save. My goal was to try and play through all of university. We didn't even get halfway through university. 'Cause all of a sudden, we raised like $300-something thousand in one stream. Like, we almost raised as much on Saturday as we did in the entire month in 2023. On Saturday. Like, in the one day on Saturday. Like, it was wild. It was, like, absolutely unbelievable. So anyway, I didn't make a lot of progress in my Sims build. Or in my Sims gameplay, because I was a little bit distracted. I ended up just not even playing for, like, the second half of the stream. But I want to finish this save, or at least finish university with this sim. So I figured we could work on that a little bit today, because she's where. If you're just tuning in and thinking like, what's going on with the sim, bestie, I don't know either. So we're gonna learn together with what's going on with the sim. I don't know what's happening with the sim either. Okay, so she's almost done with this semester. It's Saturday. Okay, that's good. So we can work on like term papers and stuff this weekend. That'll be helpful. Okay. We're caught back up. I know she had a girlfriend, we were trying to have a girlfriend, but it looks like their romance has gone away. So we'll have to try and fix that too, because the bar is gone. So that's a shame. But we've been busy, I guess. This is my sim. She's Rainbow. So, yeah, the Sims roadmap came out today. I gotta be honest with you, I was a little bit disappointed by the roadmap. It's not like it was bad stuff. I mean, it was only talking about the expansion pack, but I just felt like some of it we kind of already knew. It was like, oh, here's the trailer date. Well, you already told me that, you know, and then like, here's the gameplay trailer date. Well, I could have guessed that based on the trailer day, you know, like it's always 2 weeks later. So it just felt like the roadmap wasn't like as exciting as I had hoped it would be. It was like a fine roadmap. A little bit underwhelming because we already knew most of that stuff. I think a lot of times the roadmap is like the initial time we learn about something, but in this case, they're like telling us more about what we already knew, I guess. It was a cute illustration too. Yeah, it's a nice looking roadmap. Someone said they knew you were on vacation after the fundraiser. Honestly, this is a better time for the roadmap than last time. The roadmap last time coming out like 2 days before my wedding or something, what were they thinking? And then the expansion pack trailer, the roadmap was like on Tuesday, and then the trailer was like on Thursday, and then the wedding was on Saturday, so my whole family was like coming into town and stuff. Do we know if it's fairies or could it just be gnomes? I've seen people say that. Look, obviously we don't know. I believe in my heart there is absolutely no shot. Like, if they did that they would be the dumbest people alive. Like, there's no way. I know that we're all very cynical about EA, like, for good reason, but fairies have been asked for so long. They know people will buy them. So it's not like them being rude and like not wanting to give us this thing. Like, they know that we want it and that people will pay for it, so they're probably gonna make it. Like, it would be very stupid of them to not make fairies. Like, I would be shocked if there weren't fairies. I know some people think that, like, what if they're just like the birds or the bunnies from Cottage Living? Again, I would be shocked if they did that because they know what people want. Like, that would be like the dumbest decision EA would ever have made if they did that. So I can't see a world where that happens. Like, I think it has to be real fairies because it would be so stupid of them not to, you know? So I am like feeling pretty confident about it being actual fairies. The people are seeing like that little animated house thing and thinking like, what if it's just like a rabbit hole thing like the bunnies are? But they had like those little mini fairy houses in The Sims 3 and they had real fairies. So I'm not worried. I think we're getting real fairies. I think we're getting fairies for real. Maybe it's a woohoo spot. Well, it probably will be. It was in The Sims 3, so 4 fairies though. Yeah, I've seen a couple people guessing about spiral stairs. I don't want to get my hopes up. But I would love that. The thing is, this was a long time ago, okay? I don't even remember what person it was that said this to me, and it was like, they don't even work there anymore. But in like 2018, I was at TwitchCon, and I went to dinner with some people on the Sims team, and like one of them walked me back afterward, and they were like, yeah, we're never gonna get spiral staircases. And then afterward, we ended up getting the like L-shaped stairs and stuff. So I have in my heart this like feeling that we're never gonna get spiral stairs because I was told that like 7 years ago. But that things change, and those people don't even work, like that person doesn't work there anymore, so it could be wrong. But I have this like, we already got a stair update, so will we get another one? I don't know. But maybe. I don't know why they haven't done them. I don't know why like they thought we would never get them either. Probably because they were like, they knew they were working on the other one and it didn't come with them. But maybe they will at this point. I don't know. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. You're kind of scared of spiral stairs in real life. Me too. I would hate having spiral stairs in real life. I would not like that. Well, yeah, and if we did get spiral stairs, they wouldn't be customizable like how the normal ones are. It'd probably be like 1 or 2. In my mind, the spiral stairs kind of feel like a ladder, where like you know how in The Sims 4 you can't configure the ladders, like you just have a ladder and it is what it is. I think the spiral stairs would be like that. It'd be like the ladder where it just is what it is, and like we have a couple of them, but that's it. Like that is what it is. No, I don't have my Switch 2. Hold on, let's talk about that too. I bought my Switch 2, and right now, on my order, when I click on tracking, let me try and load it in real quick. Let me see. Why is the app not loading when I want it? Okay. Yeah, when I was looking at my my order, it's not coming today. It says, it currently says that it's preparing to ship, arriving Thursday, June 5th. Now tell me how it can be preparing to ship and also arriving today. Well, that doesn't sound right. I think you're a liar. So, the math isn't mathing. Yeah, so I don't think I'm getting it today, but it's okay. It's fine. Yeah, maybe it's close by. I don't know, but I just don't see how it could be preparing to ship and also coming today. But I'll let you know when it gets here. I'll let you know when it comes. But yeah, I did buy a Switch 2, and it's, who knows? Oh my god, wait a minute. Is that the emote that you just got? The hype emote? It does look like Bella Goth throwing money. With the red dress? That's really funny. What are the chances of that? Okay, well, so what else did I do? Because I've been gone for a few days. Well, I was home, but I was gone for you. I didn't stream for the past few days because, you know, I streamed for 31 days straight. Turns out I did 43 streams in May, by the way. In 31 days. Oh boy. I didn't stream for the past few days because I was offline, as you know. So what did I do? On Sunday, I finished Fundraiser on Saturday night. On Sunday, I went to Magic Kingdom with Dan. That was fun. On Monday, I made a garden. I've been plotting and planning this for months, but on Monday we like finally actually set it up. So we like went, we got like, I bought a bunch of dirt, etc. You know, we made my little garden. Today, my first little sprout came through, which was pretty exciting. I can show you that. Look. You can barely see. But that is a sprout. So my garden is growing, which is exciting. I started working on a quilt. I haven't sewed it together yet. I made a quilt top, but I'll show you this too. This is for my cousin's baby. If you're watching, go away. But this is for my cousin's baby. It's got dinosaurs on it. It's gonna be kind of cute when it's done. What else did I do? Oh, I read a bunch. Yeah. Made cinnamon rolls, dropped the pan of cinnamon rolls and broke my ceramic dish with the leftover cinnamon rolls in it. So that was bad news, but it's okay. Half of them were gone. The other half full of broken shards, which is not good. But that did happen to me yesterday, but it's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. But I guess that's the main life update for the past couple of days. And then we should play Sims probably, right? I don't know. What did I read? Oh, yesterday I read 2 books. I read like all day yesterday for the most part. Well, actually, no, I went on a long walk yesterday and got caught in the rain, and that was bad news. But other than that, I also made cinnamon rolls and broke them yesterday. But I read the new Catherine Center book, The Love Haters. Unfortunately, not to be a hater, I didn't like it. There is a whole like hurricane storyline that really threw me for a loop. I said, I don't know what you're talking about, Catherine Center, but this does not make any sense. Like, anyway, I didn't like it. And then I read the new Allie Hazelwood book called Problematic Summer Romance yesterday. And I liked that one better than I have liked a couple of her more recent books, but I didn't love it. But I felt like Allie Hazelwood has been kind of like, for me, with their past couple books, and I like this one better than them, so that was good too. Yeah, I read both of those books yesterday, Oompa. Okay, well, let's start playing. Let's start playing. I liked Bride enough, I would say. I didn't love it, but I liked it enough. Same with Not in Love. I didn't love it, but I liked it enough. And I didn't love Deep End, but I liked it enough. They were all like, I don't know. I didn't dislike them. They were like fine to me. But no, I don't share what I read publicly, Century Simmer. I don't have like a Goodreads or anything like that. Or a Storygraph or any of those that I share publicly. You hated Bride. I feel like you hear such mixed things about Bride. People either like really loved it or they really didn't like it. I read all of Bride in one day as well, and I thought it was fine. I'll read the next one when it comes out, but I wasn't like obsessed with it. All right, I'm gonna send her to bed. We need to lock in. I really liked Check-in Mate too, Carissa. That was one of my favorites, Bella Hazelwood's too. I liked that one a lot better than some of her more recent books too. Anyway. Yeah, I built this dorm building myself. I made this, honestly, probably around when University first came out. I built this dorm building a long time ago. Okay, you can come use the bathroom. Oh, good. A whole roast chicken. We've got breakfast. Yeah, me too, Scotty. I liked Allie's older books better, too. The, like, classic STEMinist sort of books. Classic Allie Hazelwood is fun. Okay, well, she's taking care of her needs. Deep End stains your fingers blue for like a week. Did it? Oh my god. Sprayed edges on a paperback book. There is nothing I hate more. Why? Why do they do this? Everything, it's like the sprayed edges were so fun when it was special. Now everything has sprayed edges and a lot of them are bad. Like when an edge is sprayed and it's badly sprayed and it looks bad. And they just be spraying everything. I like a special edition book from time to time, but when you do it all the time, it's not as good anymore. Like it defeats the purpose. Okay, I'm gonna go out and try and go out with the girlfriend because we sort of like our romance bar is gone. we raised 300K on Saturday and Vanessa was like, "You're not acknowledging me. You're ignoring me," and now she doesn't love us anymore. But that's okay. Okay, hey bestie. I'm gonna share some kind words. Are you excited to actually play University? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna make some good progress in the save today. Less distracted. It was so fun on Saturday. It was so fun on Saturday, but we really didn't get anything done. It was hard to manage. I still can't believe we raised $1 million. Honestly, I never ever thought we would do that. I thought maybe at a push, maybe we would get to 800,000, maybe. But I thought more likely, oh, we can start dating. I thought that we would maybe get to like 700,000, 705,000, like somewhere like a little, like similar increase from previous years. Is sort of what I maybe like on a good day I expected would happen. I did not expect you to raise $300,000 something in one day. It was like not real life. The whole thing was like so wild. Everything was happening so much all at once. My grandma told me that she watched the whole thing live, and then the next day, I was talking to her on the phone, she watched it again. She watched the whole VOD again because she like felt like it happened too fast. She couldn't actually take it in, so she watched the whole like 7-hour stream twice. Isn't that so cute? I love that. Oh, kiss behind bookshelf. Yeah, go do that. Or not. Oh no, wait, are they gonna do it? No, it doesn't look like it. It was too fast for all of us. Yeah, there was so much going on. I literally, at one point, I had to get up and walk away because I started like hyperventilating and crying, and I was like, I can't be on camera right now. I was like, guys, I'm gonna play a little St. Jude video, and then Dan was like, hey, are you good? And I was like, no. And then I was like, I only have 2 minutes, and he was like, Kayla, that's unreasonable. Play another one. And then he talked to the camera for a bit instead of me. Like, how bizarre is that? That's never happened to me before in all my years of doing this. But I was like overwhelmed in a good way, but overwhelmed. You loved the Dan time. Yeah, he, I don't know. He was helpful, I think. I don't remember if he actually read donations or not. I think people always underestimate how hard it is to read the donations. And then when other people sit at my desk and they try and catch up, they're like, wait a minute, how am I supposed to do this? It's like when I had my brother here and I was like, here, you can have the laptop to read donations. He was like, wait. I don't know what, no, hold on. You can't make me do this, Kayla. It's a lot to keep up with if you're not used to it. The crab dance was very funny. Oh, I'm posting that on my main channel tomorrow, by the way. When's the dance off? Oh, I haven't figured that out. So, obviously, like, since Shella's gonna have to fly in for it, it won't be anytime soon. Like, we'll have to figure out a time, probably, I mean, it could even be like 6 months from now or something. Maybe we try and do it, like, right before the next one. I don't know. We'll have to talk to, like, my family and Shella and stuff to figure out, like, when it'll work, but it won't be like fast. We'll try and like space it out and then, you know, give time to book everything. So it should be interesting. Yeah, Shella lives really far away, so it's not an easy task. Just pop on over, you know. Dan's stream crashed? Oh, weird. I wonder why that happened to him and not me. Was it his computer? Because my internet's fine right now. I guess it must be his computer. That's no good. Well, I'm here instead. Hello to Dan's chat if you came here next. You raised 1 million for St. Jude and have good karma. Oh. Wait, what were you saying? What was that? Sorry, what did you say about the good karma? Oh my god. Okay, well, my game crashed. Karma's run out, I suppose. I don't know. We jinxed it. That was bad. I can't believe that just happened. It's it makes sense that it happened because my game often crashes on a save. But that was really funny timing that it happened just now. No, we spoke that into existence. Hey, if you're playing The Sims 4 right now, save your game. Take it from me. Save your game. I think it probably saved. I was actively saving. Yeah, it counted. Yeah, the saving is why it crashed, I'm pretty sure. Well, that's bad. Oh well, we're coming back. We're coming back. It's fine. It's fine. No, the timing is comedic. The Sims is like a little jokester. They're making fun of us right now with that one. Yeah, they were like, don't get too comfortable. Keep you on your toes. That's gonna be a good clip, I think. All right, well, we've managed to repair our relationship with Vanessa here, which is what I wanted. Maybe I'll just like embrace her or something real quick. Oh, that could be romantic. Now they're very satisfied in their relationship. Should we have them woohoo? We could probably put one of the supply closets in here. Is anybody else like so excited about the idea of an outhouse woohoo spot that they've been teasing? Cause I am thrilled by that. Like I actually cannot wait for that. I think that's so good. Cause in a way, it's probably very similar to like the shower or the closet woohoo animation like this, obviously. And it's similar vibes to like the pea bush, but it's better. Why does the outhouse have to come out like the second I finish my off the grid challenge, you know? Like it's gonna be so good. Yeah, I really like the idea of putting that, I don't know, like, you know when you build like a national park kind of vibe? Like it's just, I'm gonna get a lot of use out of that outhouse. I'm gonna like that outhouse probably too much. I am so excited. Yeah, they did it to spite me, clearly. But it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, and they could make like a porta potty sort of vibe and like a wooden outhouse sort of vibe. I don't know. There's just a lot of potential here. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. I also think they could probably start using it if they pulled it like fully to the base game, at least for them, like out of the debug stuff. They could start using that. Because I don't know, sometimes they'll have like a very vast area of park and they'll just like hide a little pea bush somewhere, but they could start hiding the outhouse instead. Like it would be so good. Oh my god, Lucy, are you here? Hello! Oh my god, I'm so glad to see you. Guys, Lucy had her baby yesterday. I am so glad to see you. When I saw, Violet told me yesterday morning that you had had the baby, and I like fully was like screaming. Like I was like, Dan, guess what? Dan, you're not gonna believe this. Oh, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. It's so cool. That is so exciting. All right. Let's go make a paper. Or write a paper. Let's go write a paper. I have arrived. You need to leave. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna use this computer. Does anybody else do that? Do you reset Sims when they're using your computer that you want instead? Oh, I've already written it. My quality is poor. You always do it? Okay, good. Sometimes I feel bad, but like it has to be done, you know? You make them leave. Yeah, you're like MC Command Center makes him leave. Get out of here. Once you just deleted a sim. Oh, it's happened to me more than once. I delete sims that are in my way frequently. When they're randoms like this, I don't know, because sometimes, are any of these people townies? No, they're not townies that are like living in a house. If they're just like totally randomized sims, sometimes I'll delete them. Sometimes I'll check, like if they have a child, I won't always delete them. Sometimes I still will. But if they don't, I might get rid of them. See, like Minerva Charm, I wouldn't delete her. But randoms, maybe. You never know. Oh my god. We started dating this morning. I've been thinking about this a lot. I wanted to ask if you'd like to live together. I'm gonna say yes and then cancel out of it. Oh, it won't even work. Yeah, because you can't when you're in the dorm, it won't work. It doesn't let you. You're getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Bessie. That's okay. Yeah, the thing is, right, like I love that in The Sims 4 they can ask to move in and like ask you to date them now, but sometimes they move really quick. Like when the game asks you to start dating and get engaged on the same day. I mean, yeah, like that's so Sims, but come on, get it together. Yeah, she's in her bowling class. She's literally writing a paper for her bowling class right now. Sounds good to me. Okay, let me submit that. Where am I? University, coursework, term paper. Let's submit it. Ready? I think with that, she should be fully ready. Term paper's done. One of the exams is done. Oh, what are you doing? I'll pick these up. Making a big mess. You wish you had a bowling class in real life? Really? Not me. If there's one thing about me, it's that I hate bowling. Hate bowling. Okay, she needs to craft a utilibot. Is this mine? No. I'll come craft it anyway. Ready? Scrap. What? She's taking my spot. Okay, I'll do this now. I need to craft an RC quadcopter. I need a mechanism and a computer chip first. I'll do that now. You took bowling in college? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure one of my friends took a bowling class in college. I also had a friend that took a dance class in college, and then they thought it was gonna be like a fun class, and actually it was horrible for both of them. Like it sounded like it'd be a fun time, but actually it wasn't, and it was a real pain that they had to go to the bowling alley like every single week 4 times, and like it was a whole thing. Yeah, and like I don't know, sometimes, you know, with those like weird classes like that, sometimes the professor is like really dramatic. Like they're taking it a little bit too seriously. And you know, you should be taking it seriously. It's still a college class. But like, you know what I mean? Where like they think that their class is your most important class, and it just isn't. Like you teach bowling class, it's not the most important class. Like, but they oftentimes think that, and then they're like the meanest teacher you have, even though they're the bowling teacher. Why? Why? So this is bowling, it's not rocket science. Exactly! Like, you know, it still can be a serious class, but you don't have to be like that. Anyway. Lock in. Sorry, we're trying to focus. Is that my thing? Okay, good. Craft materials. Wait, did I make a mechanism or a computer chip first? Probably the computer chip, right? So make mechanism next, and then we can try and get dinner. Oh, I guess I won't get dinner. They're not even offering dinner here right now. Oh Oh! Uh-oh. Well, it's not my problem. Not my robot, not my problem. You think I made a mechanism? Oh, did I? Oh, now I'm making another one. Oh, man. That's okay. Oh, Frankie wants me to go to their house. No. That's my Sim's best friend, but I'm busy. I'm making computer chips and stuff. You're so used to seeing broken robots outside that are my problem? Yeah. Usually when there's a robot out there, it is my problem, and I do have to fix it myself. Not in this save. Okay. Let's make one more. Ooh, I can make cybernetics. Oh, I don't have enough materials to make. Oh. Hold on. Let me purchase upgrade parts. I'm gonna get myself some more robot salvage parts because I used them all up. That's okay. Yeah, in the video that I posted this week in my legacy challenge, Nina died and it was like a whole thing. I don't even know what happened. I think it was a glitch because then she wasn't even actually dead, but it was like severe panic mode. Like, why did she do that to me? If you buy my kit, use my code, do I still get commission? Yeah, if you use my code on any Sims pack, I still, oh, uh-oh. Okay, electrocuted. If you use my code on any Sims pack, I still earn a commission on it. Any code that you put any pack that you put code lilsimsie on the EA app, I'll get 5% of. But like with my kit, I don't make money off of it unless you use my code. Same as like, it's like the same as the other packs, you know? Nothing special about it, now that it's out, so. Okay, is there any food I can eat? No, it's all spoiled. Is there any food in here that I can eat? I'm not sure. We'll see. No, I haven't yet. I'm gonna post all of the live streams in order, Caro. Is that spoiled? No, it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna post all the live streams in order. And so the finale stream won't get posted until the 13th. On my VOD channel. That's just because I streamed so much. I streamed 43 times in May. And so I'm posting them all one a day on More Simsie. So it won't go up straight away. But you can watch it back on Twitch right now. Like if you go onto my Twitch channel, I can even show you. If you come on here and then you click, sorry, it's gonna be like Streamception. If you click on the videos tab, this is the thing. You can watch the whole thing back right now. And you can even see the chat. So some people prefer to watch it on YouTube because it's like easier, but, and I get that, I do too, but it is available to be watched right now if you want to. Okay, use the bathroom, shower. Has my crab dance been uploaded? No, but I'm posting it on my main channel tomorrow. So, yeah, I think it's better for them to be posted in order. I think it's like less confusing this way. Obviously it stinks that there's like so many of them that it takes a bit to get them all uploaded, but I have them all scheduled with the exception of the Just Dance stream, because I have to upload that one still. I'm so dumb. I literally left my computer on overnight to upload the Just Dance stream because normally I can just export them straight off of Twitch. I don't need to like leave my computer on, it's fine. But because the Just Dance stream got, the audio was muted because obviously it had copyright music in it, I had to like save it, download it, edit it back together, then upload it. I uploaded it by accident onto my main channel instead of onto More Simsie. I like left it uploading for 4 hours overnight onto my main channel. So I have to do it again, but I'm gonna do that tonight. I'll leave it running tonight and so it'll be ready. It's not a big deal. It's just I was so mad at myself when I came back to my computer to schedule it. I was like, oh my god, it's not even the right channel. How did I do that? But it's okay. It's okay. It's not a big deal. It'll be fine. But yeah, I have to schedule that one still. And then the finale is like taking forever. I've had to re-export the finale like 3 times because it keeps like, sometimes when I export long streams straight from Twitch, it like permanently processes on YouTube. It was processing for like 4 days straight, so I just deleted it and I'm gonna re-upload it. Let's see if it's fine now. Yeah, it still says pending. Boo. Yeah, we'll see if we can get it to work though. Yeah, so it's just, sometimes with those longer streams it can be kind of weird, but it's not a big deal. It'll be fine. Okay, she wants to get level 3 research and debate skill for her aspiration. Maybe I'll let her do that right now. Oh, you can't in that one? Can you do it in this one? Practice debate. Come on. Nope. Okay, you can go talk to yourself inside of this bathroom then and practice debate. Nope, not speech. Why am I doing that? Practice debate. Here we go. Oh, this is gonna take her a while. That's okay. That's okay. You liked how much Stardew we got last month? Yeah, it was fun playing that much Stardew. I needed that too. It was nice to farm. It's like kind of chill getting to do farming streams. Okay, I need to attend guest lectures, get level 5, and finish a course with an A grade. I don't know if she's gonna finish any of these courses with an A grade, but I guess you never know. It could happen. I think we did less good in the second semester than we did in the first one. I got straight A's in the first semester when we streamed this on Saturday, but I think we kind of fell off later on in the stream. You know? That's okay. That is okay. She's got all of that done. I don't really care to study right now, to be honest with you. Is that bad? I probably shouldn't admit that, but... Okay, I want to go try and get my hands on a collectible so I can make an offering to the statue. And see how that goes. I don't know. Yeah, the mini fridge does have spoiled food in it, but it's fine. It's fine. Have her go party? Oh, we probably should. It is early in the day at least. So it might be fine even if she doesn't. I wonder, now that I think about it. Wait, I'm gonna go to the Willow Creek Library. Let me go see. Tilly, was there another one? Hey guys, listen. If there's an expansion pack leak of anything more than what we already know, with so much love and respect to you, please don't tell me about it. I, honest, don't know anything about this pack in advance, and I would like to keep it that way. I am really excited about the trailer coming out next week, and I want to be able to experience the trailer, like, real. So if you see a leak, I don't care. Shh, keep it to yourself. Trying to spoil it for the rest of us. You're welcome to go look it up. I don't care if you see it, but I just don't want to know, because I want to see the trailer myself, so please don't tell me. If you see anything about it, okay? It's really fun for me, so I like to be able to, like, experience the trailer with no spoilers if I can. As we get closer to the trailer, just going off of, like, previous experiences, it's likely that a full feature list is gonna leak. Like, they have, like, a sell sheet. You know how they post, like, on the EA app, like, those little paragraphs of the highlight information about what is coming in the pack? It is very possible that that will leak next week before the trailer comes out. Please don't tell me. Like, I don't want to see it. It always happens, and I just want to avoid it if I can, because I like to be able to see it first and then read it when they post it on Thursday. It's only a week away, so if we can manage to make it a week without me getting spoiled, I would like it. You know? But again, I don't care if you look it up. Like, do whatever you want to. It leaks, so check it out if you want, but I just don't want to find out any spoilers. Okay, I came here not because I wanted to fish, but because I wanted to check these. I was just waiting until the collectibles spawned in. That's an excellent quality fish. Do you think if you make an offering of the fish, they'll like that? Oh, this is a rare rose gold. Okay, let's try that. That might actually be good. The trailer comes out on Thursday. It's the 12th of next week is the trailer. And then the pack comes out on the 10th of July, I'm pretty sure. They announced that today. And that was the leaked day, so it was true. Monkey, I think it's usually on accident. Usually it happens, well, so I don't know about this leak. I haven't seen it, but like typically what will happen with these leaks is like the reason that it leaked a couple weeks ago is because as they're preparing to like launch pre-orders, which will be next week when the trailer comes out, they're telling like third parties about it finally, because they're getting ready to like put it up for sale. So like one time PlayStation leaked a pack because they had like a page not privated. They didn't post it anywhere, but simmers know that stuff is coming. So there are people that are like digging, waiting, hoping to find a leak. And then they found this PlayStation listing for the name of a pack and the release day of a pack. And then all of a sudden it leaked. That wasn't even EA's fault. It was PlayStation's fault for not like keeping it under wraps like they should have. Recently what's been happening, and I don't really know where these companies get it, but like a CD keys type of place or like one of those third-party key sellers will put up a listing for a pack based on leaked info they've been given. And I don't know where it's coming from, but they will put up a listing, and sometimes they'll have like AI generated stuff on the listing because there's no actual cover art yet. So they'll like make something or get AI to make something and then they'll post it. But I don't know how they find out. I think they're just hearing about it because they're like, you know, scraping around looking for keys to resell, and then they find out about it that way. But that kind of thing happens sometimes too. But usually that's why it happens so close to the release of the pack, because it's like that's when information's finally getting out about it. So usually it's like third parties doing it by accident. I honestly don't think that EA does it. I know some people do, but I really don't. I think they'd be really dumb to do it because it usually ends bad for them when stuff leaks. But EA has leaked things themselves by accident sometimes too. And I don't even know if it actually is by accident, because it isn't like it's like leaked in the same way, but like sometimes, I don't know, like when the kits happened, when they first made kits, when they post like the update has to come out first and the packs can release, and they were planning on like surprise dropping the kits on Thursday. This is like years ago. Then on Tuesday, the update comes out and people like scrape through the update looking for anything they can find like in the game files and stuff. And they found the names of the first kits that they hadn't announced yet. And like, did EA leak that on purpose, or was it just like the nature of, oh, yikes. Like that's just what happens and they just didn't let people like think people would scrape through it that much. I don't know. But like there's been things like they've done that kind of thing before where they like left something in somewhere. And I don't think they'd want it. And that's the kind of thing that people say they would have done it on purpose, but I honestly don't. I don't know. Like, I think that the kits and the initial announcement of kits went really bad for them. And so it coming out in a leaked way versus like the planned announcement they had made, I think is actually not good. Because they couldn't control the narrative as much. But I don't know. Yeah, I made a whole video on the roadmap already, S2. I made a video about it this morning. So I did post that on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna make this so I can try and become more than just a new member, but it's not really working. It's not going very well. Oops, okay. Chatterbot made, is there a bathroom up here? Oh yeah, good. Good job, Kayla. Keep it up. Okay, now I need to make, see, she still needs to make a utilibot, but maybe I'll make this gardener bot. You don't really need that, but might as well. You like the Sims hair? Isn't it fun? This is a Get Famous hair. Most of the swatches of this hair are kind of bad, but I kind of like this one. Is she gonna be able to go and grab a bot to then enhance it? Yeah, because the utilibot contest is on right now. So can I like steal one of theirs? Is that what I'm doing right now? Yeah, I think she's trying to follow it around. Wait, if I reset this. Let's see if I can take this party bot gold and put it on the workstation. Oh, I don't think I can. Never mind. Can't be stolen. I wish. I would have liked to do that. Okay, to craft a cleaner bot, I need so many more pieces. Party bot? Yeah, we need more computer chips and everything. Okay, well, let's go work on it. Well, Ollie, they don't happen the same way every time. And here's the thing, right? Like, I think what might be happening with the leak that happened like last couple weeks with the name of and the release date of the pack, like, what do you do if there's somebody who has some kind of insider knowledge that is telling this third party the release date of the pack? Who is it that's saying it? Like, is it even an EA employee, or is it a person who works for Sony doing it? Like, you know, like, I think that's part of why they haven't been able to stop these particular leaks, because they're a little bit less sourceable, because it isn't like there's a picture leaking, it's just information leaking that is then getting posted by these websites, you know? So, like, I think that's probably why they haven't been able to stop it as much. But it kind of just depends on where it's coming from, and there's a lot of different ways that it happens. I don't think those people are getting paid for it. No, I think they're just doing it because they want to. Don't tell anyone about bind them to a legal contract. Bestie, they are binded to legal contracts. They don't care is the problem. They did sign a contract to not say anything, but they still did. That's the trouble. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. At least it's just like release dates and stuff. It isn't like the worst of leaks, but yeah, people break NDAs all the time, and like, what are you gonna do? They could sue them, but they need to know who they are and stuff like that first to go after them. So anyway. Lock in, Simsie, you have to try and finish this. I don't like this robot club. I think it's really hard to keep up with. It's too much work. I find it stressful. The trailers usually come out at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Like the same time that the roadmap came out today, the trailer should come out on next Thursday. 8 a.m. Pacific is typically when they release. Every single time, without fail. They've done that. I'm gonna make a whole bunch more of these computer chips and mechanisms. I am excited. You haven't done the robot club, it's too daunting. It is daunting. I think I'm glad that I'm doing it, but it is daunting. You have an appointment after you don't want to miss the trailer. That's smart. That's smart. Okay, party bot. I need 2 more mechanisms now. You're not allowed to eat, sorry. Oh, it's already 10:30 p.m. Oh my god. That is painful. She has an 8 a.m. class. Ooh. Well, she finished that. We'll finish the last one tomorrow. And we can go to bed. Oh, I really need to change the bot commands, don't I? Maybe while it's loading, I'll do that. Let's see. That's a couple of them started. All right, it's bedtime, Elsie. Let's go. Ready? I didn't even have her eat. Can I clear out the spoiled stuff myself? Normal, 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 normal. Oh, it's not even... There's nothing actually spoiled in there. It looks like it's stinking, but there's nothing visibly spoiled. Huh. Okay. I'm just gonna let that be then, I guess. I can have her click on it later, not before work. I've had glitches like that before. Okay, she's bringing her pasta with her on her way to class. Okay, here we go. Stinky, starving, need to pee. No, I think it is in the fridge. It's just glitch, like a visual glitch. Okay, here she goes. Exam. Hey, go. Walk into class. What are you doing? You're late. Okay. Let's make an offering for academic success. Wait, is it because I'm in class that I can't do it? Why are you doing this? Uh-oh. Maybe it needs cleaned up first. Okay, we've gotten a decent grade, hopefully. Okay, cleaned up. Make an offering of rose gold. Hopefully it likes it. Are you gonna serenade me? That is really funny. Okay, let's go shower. Let's go shower. I'm gonna use the one at the lagoon. Rooster, I normally stream at this time. I am not streaming that much this week specifically because I just streamed for 31 days straight during my fundraiser, so I haven't been live the past couple days, and I won't be live again after this until Monday. But on like a normal week, starting next Monday again, I stream every day at this time, 4 p.m. Eastern time, is when I am usually live. But yeah, I'm gonna be back to like normal again on Monday. I'm kind of like taking a week off. Minus today because of the fundraiser, because it was emotionally taxing to be on camera that much. So it's good to be not filming yourself as much as I have been, just as like a little bit of an in-between. Okay, let's go make one more of these. I'll scrap this. Ready? Okay, let's craft materials. I need another mechanism, right? Just one more mechanism? I think so. Or you could just stand there and not do it like I asked you to. It's because of you! Go away. It's because of you! Go away. Oh my god. They make this so much more difficult than it needs to be. Okay, mechanism. Here we go. I think she's gonna max the skill in a minute. Oh no, almost level 9. Not quite maxed, but almost. Almost. I created my mechanism. And now I just need to buy some upgrade parts and some electronic parts. Electronic and plumbing. Purchase. Upgrade parts. I'll buy a few more regular ones too. I don't really have money to be doing this right now. Okay. Oh, kitchen. Oops, not plumbing. Oh god, Kayla, you wasted so much money. Order. Upgrade. Okay, I'll buy a few kitchen ones too. Now. Party bot. I'm gonna get blue rainbow party bot. Are you kidding? That's perfect. That's gonna fit her vibe like exactly. Okay, I like that. I like that. Happy Pride. No, that is like made for her. Okay, you have to go to class now though. This is your last class of the semester. And then we will have one semester after that until we graduate. No, it's not our legacy. This is just for fun. I made this sim with the intention of playing with her on stream on Saturday. She was like special for the finale. She's dressed a lot like my Rainbow Gen sim from my Not So Berry challenge because I copied her vibes, but it's not her. It's a different sim. Confusing, but still fun. All right, homework turned in. Hopefully we're fine. Let's go keep working on this utilibot. I really want to finish it tonight. It's important to me. I am committed. Okay. Well, I actually have a couple of giveaways that I did not do on the stream on Saturday because I was, as you can imagine, a little bit distracted, so I didn't get to the rest of them. I'm going to do one of them right now as like a little first stream back celebration. I have 4 copies of Tiny Living. That this was going to be one of the last giveaways I was going to do on Saturday, and then I didn't even do it because like so much was happening. But I have 4 copies of Tiny Living. I don't normally have giveaway codes like this, okay? It's a very special occasion. But if you want to enter, you can type the word cowplant in the chat. It's a PC and Mac code for Tiny Living, and I have 4 of them. Oh, look, she got straight A's again. Oh my god, and I did most of this during the fundraiser. And I still pulled it out. Oh, I'm so proud of myself pulling that off. That's so good. All right, one more term. Let's do 3 of those and then an elective. What should be our last elective? Maybe we take like a cooking class. Beyond Cooking Goopy Carbonara. We'll pay with student loans again because I don't have money for that. Okay, anyway, type the word cowplant to be entered for a chance to win a copy of The Sims 4 Tiny Living, which is one of my favorites. I just tried to Control F search cowplant on my code spreadsheet instead of tiny. Like I was trying to look up Tiny Living so I could get the code. So I'd be ready to copy and paste it to you, but I just like Control F cowplant. That's not what I meant to do. Here, I'm gonna enter my own giveaway too while I'm here. And again, I have 4 of these, so we'll draw 4 winners in a minute. After she finishes this, probably. Maybe not after she finishes that. It's kind of gonna be a while till she's done. Soon, though. Draw the winner soon. Our next semester, we have a term paper, a presentation, a term paper, and an exam. Oh, God. Okay, we have 3 projects in the next one. And we have an 8 a.m. and a 9:30 a.m. class tomorrow. I'll make sure we get home at a good time. Okay, ready? Let's draw the winner now. 4 winners for The Sims 4 Tiny Living. All you have to do is type the word cowplant in the chat, and we'll draw 4 winners. Ready? The first one. KN Wingard. Knowingard, maybe? I don't know. KNWINGARD. You know who you are, I'm sorry. And then we have 3 more where that came from. And again, this is not normal, okay? Moving forward, I will not have this many pack codes to give away. It's a very special occasion situation. Kooky Cat 444 is the second winner. Congratulations to you as well. And then I have 2 more where that came from. The third one goes to Annie Anirual, ANNEIRUAL. Wins the third one. Just getting their whispers open. And then I have 1 last code. Ready? That Random Fan 21. That Random Fan 21. The 4 of you are all gonna get copies of Tiny Living. I really like Tiny Living. In terms of stuff packs, I think Tiny Living is very possibly my favorite out of all of them. Even like compared to like Home Chef Hustle and stuff, I really like Tiny Living. I just think it's so useful and like so good for gameplay. You really can't go wrong. So hopefully you have fun. The furniture is good, and like, I don't know, the gameplay vibes of getting like all the double skill gain when you're first starting off is so helpful. It is so helpful. Okay, I'm just gonna send this last one. Okay, I've sent all of 4 of the codes now. Yeah, and there's a death. So like, it's really solid in that way too, because it also comes with a death. Okay, I need to enhance a bot. I don't even know how to do that. Take one of your creations to the next level. Probably won't be happening for me. Is there any food being given out right now? Let's get a steak. No, there won't be another giveaway today. I don't have I don't have giveaways normally. So I'm just gonna warn you now, if you come back and ask me on Monday, is there a giveaway today? The answer is always gonna be no. I usually only have giveaways around when pack releases happen. So like when the new expansion pack comes out in July, I'll probably buy some codes then. special occasion situation. Sometimes, like, for my birthday, I'll buy some codes. Like, you know, like, but, like, special occasions. The fundraiser is a unique situation that I had that many codes to give away. It's a special treat during the fundraiser. They don't normally have that many of them, so. Oh yeah, I built this lot. This is not an EA build. No, I did this one too. Unfortunately, EA did not build this. I almost said AI. Ugh, ugh. AI didn't either. Thank God. She's not even doing the right homework assignment. That's okay. I'm not going to do any of them right now. I'm going to go straight home. Kayla, you're supposed to be taking a break. Hey, look. This is my only stream this week. I won't be here again until Monday. This is my only stream this week. I promise. It's a little teaser, you know? I won't be live for that long either. My parents have invited me over for dinner and to watch a movie tonight. So, I don't know what movie. Don't ask. But I'm going to my parents' house for dinner tonight, so I actually can't be on for like a full-length stream like normal, which is a shame, but it's okay. You can play my parents instead. But it should be fun. We bought, before the wedding, oh, she's like jumping. Before the wedding, we bought a projector and like a projector screen to use on the patio. And then now we still have it, obviously, and we're going to use that to watch a movie outside, which is going to be kind of fun. So I'm looking forward to it. This is the thing. We bought a lot of things like that for the wedding that were like, oh my God, we have to buy this too. But having a projector is actually fun. So it's fine. Like, I'm glad that we have it. So it should be a good time. That was like a nice, justifiable, long-term sort of purchase. So I'm glad that we got it. All right, let's get some leftovers. Yeah, we had a Super Bowl party after the wedding, so we used it for that. I know that sounds like ridiculous. Like lilsimsie had a Super Bowl party? Yeah, I know. Never saw that in my future either, but it happened, so. All right, she's eating her breakfast. I'm gonna have her start working on, these are the ones for tomorrow. I'm not even gonna bother with the ones for today. I'm just gonna do the ones for tomorrow. We'll just keep going. Okay, she's off. First class of her final semester. Here we go. She currently has an A+ GPA. So I think even if she like really, really messes up these last classes, we should still be okay. No, I'm not going on a trip during the break or anything. I've just been home. Not going anywhere. Well, there was talk about my grandma's funeral being this weekend, but the family has decided to do it in July instead, to give more time for everyone to be able to like properly book to be able to come in. And we're not calling it a funeral. It's going to be her party. It's my grandma's party. But there was discussion of that being this weekend, but it's not. So super fun. Yeah, a celebration of life. But in my mind, it's like Dama's party is what I'm calling it in my head. She's gonna love it. So, putting the fun in funeral. Yeah. My dad is going up to Chicago this weekend with all his brothers, though. So they're still gonna be there. My dad is like mega dreading it. I don't blame him. It's gonna be like traumatic, I think, to go up to her house. So I think my dad is like really, is he here right now? Sorry, Dad, if I'm upsetting you with talking about this, but I think he's like really not excited about that one. So that's why I'm going to my parents' house tonight, because you want to hang out and not think about it, you know? Yeah, no, it's just a hard time to be up there. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's just hard to like I don't know. And it's like all of the, like you have to clean stuff out and you have to do all of this like management type stuff. And that aspect of it is just a nightmare. It's just a nightmare. So I feel really bad for them and all of that one. There's 4 of them. He's got 3 brothers, so there's 4 kids total. But at least he won't be alone with it, you know? It helps. Okay, I'm gonna go to the, now it's only 11 a.m. We can go to the library and work. I do like that about her having morning classes. That's why I liked having morning classes in college too, because now she's done. It's only 11. I know, Emma, right? And imagine like my dad times 4. Like they're all like that. My poor grandmother. She had to deal with that? Like, they're all kind of the same? Like... Oh, wow, yeah. 4 of them. It's a lot of personality in the house. That's a nice way of putting it. Yeah, that's lovely. A lot of personality. Wait a minute. Oh my god, she has 3 classes today. Oh no. Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought she was gonna have 2 and 2. No, she has 3 Monday. Wait, no, she has 3 on Tuesday, Thursday. Well, that's gonna make for a long day. That's okay. We'll get through it. Ooh. Yeah, I wish you could pick their schedule too. I wish that it would let you decide, like, I don't know, because you know when you're picking the electives, I wish that it would tell you, like, more about them. Like, if you could decide, like, oh, the elective is on Monday, then maybe I would choose that one instead. Yeah, I don't really think this is the best way to show the class schedule. And you can see it on here too, but I don't think it's very good either. There could be some sort of UI. I almost wish there was like a mini calendar button that was like university specific. That wasn't, because this is too much. I wish that there was like a way to just see like a class schedule kind of thing. I would adjust. Are the times not accurate on there either? Yeah, the calendar is just a mess. Like, I don't really like it that way. I would have done it differently if I were them. The Sims 4 could just use a bunch of UI improvements, especially like the Simology panel is the dumbest thing ever. The way that just everything is in here, they add something new, put it in the Simology panel. Just throw it in there, and the scroll bar just keeps going and going. They need to do something to readjust. Like, I don't know what it should be, but they need to do something about that. It's too much. And the calendar could use some improvements too, because there are ways that you can filter it a little bit. But even then, I don't know. I wish that there was more, oh, funeral. I wish there was more ways to filter it a little bit more clearly and more customizably. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, if they maybe had like some tabs in here instead or something. Yeah, and there are mods and stuff for it, but even then, like, I every time something like this happens, like, obviously a mod is a huge improvement. Like, it's great to have a mod, but it doesn't solve the problem, you know, like because most players don't know how to get mods, are playing on console and can't get mods, like, so it's nice to have it for those of us that can use it, but it's still it's still a problem, you know, and then it like breaks when the updates come out, they gotta fix it again, like, so, yeah, it's just, it still could be improved upon, so, or have a bad PC that can't run mods. Exactly, that's the thing, like, most people don't use mods. Obviously, like, we have a little bit of a bias because in this community, like, you're watching a Sims stream, so you probably know a little bit more about the Sims than, like, the average person, because you're in a Sims stream. Yeah, she has class at 3, don't worry, she'll go. When you're on, she's off lot, so she'll get to just teleport straight there. It's gonna make it easier for her. But yeah, like, most people that just play The Sims casually have no idea how to get there. Oh my god, she's glitched. No, Elsie. Okay, now she's going. Perfect. You watch way too much Sims content for someone who only occasionally Sims. I think that makes sense though. I think that watching Sims and playing Sims are like two different hobbies. Sometimes there's some overlap, but they're fun for different reasons. It's like different kinds of simming. Because I get that. I really like to watch people play City Skylines, and I barely ever play City Skylines. But I love to watch YouTube videos of it. I think I'm bad at it, so I don't like to play it myself that much, but I love City Skylines content. It's like my favorite game to watch on the internet. So there are some games that are just fun to watch other people do it, you know? It's just fun. Okay, I'm going back. I'm gonna keep working on the homework at the library. Yeah, and I like to watch people like build, you know, like I think that's fun too. Especially like maybe if you don't have all the packs, it might be kind of fun to like watch somebody else play with the packs that you are thinking about getting. Like it's just a different kind of hobby. Okay, I think that this Goopy Carbonara one is my only class tomorrow, and it's not until 3 p.m. Score. Oh, I'm also gonna save. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Should be fine. You play Sims like twice a year but watch videos every day? Yeah, see? That's so normal though, I think. I feel like everybody does that. The Sims is one of those games that... Oh, pigeonholed. Build mental skills faster. Yeah, our first skill mastery perk. Oh, fun. Okay, I think she finished that homework assignment. Yeah. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. You think my gameplay is more fun than yours? Yeah, you know, the trick to having gameplay that is fun is to embrace the chaos and play pretend a little bit. Like, sometimes things will happen to me where it's like, okay, the game just had like a dumb glitch. And I will take that and be like, no. Actually what happened was, like, think about, I don't know, like the time that in my Not So Berry challenge, like, my sim got abducted by aliens, and then I made up this whole storyline about how, like, he had an alien affair that was a secret, and, like, it was a whole thing. That wasn't me having, like, a cooler game than you know? Like, he just got abducted by aliens. But I decided that it would be a whole thing. Yeah, it's like improv. You gotta yes and with the game a little bit. Yeah, you kind of have to like embrace the drama and like be a little bit creative with it. You know, and I like it. That's a good point, Christine, too. Like, I like the bucket list and like the midlife crisis and like letting the game kind of direct you a little bit is fun too, because then it causes more wacky things to happen. But anyway. It's the only way. Be as chaotic as the game. But not everybody likes to play that way, so. Okay, she's gonna finish this. She's miserable and starving. I should let her go eat dinner afterward. I'll do that next. Yeah, the bucket list is fun. Like, I haven't worked on hers yet. We've been so busy, but she wants to have a pool party and like travel to Windenburg. Like, those are kind of boring ones, but sometimes they'll get like a bucket list thing to max the wellness skill. And then it's kind of like a fun side quest for you to work on. And I enjoy that about it. I think that's a fun time to be like having the game direct me a little bit in that way. Yeah, I kind of wish that it didn't go away also. Because, you know, you finish the bucket list relatively quickly with your Sims. Like, I haven't even been working on it, and I've already got 1 level to it without even trying. So I feel like you do end up finishing it kind of fast, and then I miss having the stuff for it. Let's get a fish taco. There you go. Ready? Perfect. Okay, after that, maybe you could come... There's a really nice TV up here if you wanted to channel surf. You could do that next. Look at all the things she has to craft again. It's terrible. It's always wanting me to do more. I don't think I'll have her work on it right now. It's go to bed. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stream for like 2 hours today, Puff. A little bit shorter than normal, but I made plans with my parents tonight, so. Norwegian, thank you for the sub gifts. I appreciate that so much. That was really kind of you. All right, we are back home. It's only 10:30. Maybe she could work on another one. In our roommate's desk. She's taking 4 classes. She's in her last semester too, and we've got straight A's so far, A+. So she's done pretty well, all things considered, especially since I started playing this during the finale of my fundraiser when I was heavily distracted. The bucket list is from Life and Death, Shiny. It's from the Life and Death pack, unfortunately. The shirt she's wearing, this one is I think this is a university one. And the other dress that you can see here, where am I? MC Dresser. This one is high school years. High school years, high school years. I think this is university, high school years. Moonlight chic kit? Growing together, cottage living, high school years. Sweet slumber party, sweet slumber party. All of these are sweet slumber party. I think this is laundry day. University. Moonlight chic again? Eco lifestyle. And this one's university. These are snowy escape maybe. High school years. That one might be laundry day. I can't remember. Yeah, I gave her a lot of outfits. Do I ever miss CC? I mean, I don't think I would put it like that, because if I really wanted to use custom content, I just would. Like, I don't feel like I'm, I don't know, being deprived in any way. But there are times where I'm like, God, I would love to have this in my game. And I probably would if I wasn't making YouTube videos. But I just don't really want to, it's mostly like a build CC thing. Where like, I don't really want to use build custom content in my videos because I want it to be easier to download. It's already bad enough all the packs. So the build custom content gets me sometimes. I follow a lot of CC creators on social media and I'm like, God, that looks really good. You know? No, you're right. I do have CC. I have a Peppa Pig costume and stuff, so I'm fine. I'm not missing out on anything. I've got everything I could possibly need. But yeah, it's not like I don't know. It's mostly just a video thing. But I don't really feel a need to use custom content most of the time. I think the game is actually really improved. And obviously I'm lucky enough to have all of the packs, which makes it a lot easier. Like, I'm very privileged in that way, in that I have all of the Sims packs, so I have a wealth of content, literally, because it's like $1 million worth of content. So I like that helps too, you know. Okay, she used the bathroom. Has anybody left any food out? No, I guess I'll come get some up here. There's a character called Peppa in the new Mario Kart. Are you kidding me? Not that I would know, because my Switch isn't here yet. Should I check the app again? Earlier, it said preparing to ship, arriving June 5th, which obviously is today, and that can't be true. Oh! Arriving Friday, June 6th, originally scheduled for Thursday, June 5th, and shipping label created. So it might actually come tomorrow. We'll see if it's true. That is promising. It's working. Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna come today. When I literally checked it at like 4 p.m. and it said preparing to ship and still arriving today. I was like, there's no shot. Preparing to ship at 4? Arriving today? No, it's not. You're lying. There's no way. It's fine. It's fine. I was gonna stream Sims today anyway, and like I'm going to my parents' house tonight, so I wouldn't have had a chance to play with it today really anyway, so it's okay. It's okay. It is for the Switch too, yeah, it is. Yeah, I'll tell you on Discord when I get it. I'll post an announcement, or I'll probably even post it on my Instagram story. I don't know. You're scheduled to arrive on Wednesday? Oh, that's evil. Wednesday? Messed up. Okay, let's craft a chatterbot. They really want you to do so much. I don't see how you're supposed to do all this and be in class. Am I gonna do a new Animal Crossing save with it? Oh, we should. I think I will. You were so close to buying one today. I know. Oh, I maxed the robotics skill. That's nice. I'm still only a new member though. So like, what difference does it even make? No, I don't even really have any theme ideas. We'll have to discuss if we decide to start a new one on stream. We'll have to like decide and figure something out. Try not to get FOMO. I know, look, listen, with the Switch 2, there's not even that many games for it yet, right? Like, for a lot of us, we're gonna be playing old Switch games anyway on the Switch 2. And for all we know, they might release like some beautiful version of a Switch 2 next year. And then you could buy it then, and then we'll all have FOMO of you because you have the good one and we have the plain one. So don't let FOMO distract you. You have made the right call. You don't need to buy it on launch. Let the reviews come in. Like, let us be the guinea pigs. You can get yours once it's been out for a little bit and like more sorted. Oh my god. I just got a fraud alert for my Switch. They just tried to charge me. I just got a text fraud alert. No, it was me, please. Oh my god, what if it doesn't come anymore? No! I hope they try again. No, that's bad. It was me. Oh, man. I hope it's fine. It should be fine. What if it delays my shipping, though? It's already delayed. Gluon's playing new Mario Kart because it's the only thing inside the tutorial. Exactly. There's like nothing, so don't even worry about it. If you're not getting one yet, you're fine. Get away from me. Is that Robin Banks? Robin Banks is a bot savant? Oh, wow. Should I teach her about robotics? Yeah, right, Christine? My bank has been so weird about stuff like that sometimes, though. I haven't had trouble in a little bit, but there was a period, like, in, like, 2019, where my bank was marking every single thing I bought or, like, any online charge as suspicious. Even to the point, like, I have my water bill on auto pay. Water bill's the same price every month. And I was in a tiny little townhouse. It wasn't expensive. It marked that as fraudulent once. And I was like, what do you mean? This isn't, like, the city that I live in, it's like literally like city of blank, you know? It's this auto charge that's been happening every month for like 2 years. And you mark this as suspicious? Anyway, that was also back when I had to call them to fix it every time too. Now you can text them, which is better. They've improved their system. That was really annoying though. Oh, that's so annoying, Wildflower. Even if you do it right, and you like set it up, they still mess with it. But anyway, to be fair, having to pay for clean water does seem like fraud. Maybe they were onto something. Maybe they were right about that, actually. Huh. Huh. You got a point. Okay, can you at least finish making this little chip? No, you can't, because you have to go to class now. Okay, off you go. Let's try again. She's starting some homework. That's fun too. Yeah, I mean, that's true, Christine. Is that... Oh my god, look. The base of it's not even painted. Did it glitch or was that my fault? Who's to say? Who's to say? Where am I? I didn't even see what room she went into. Okay. Well, we have to do like so much homework now. So we have to get it together. Are you ready? No? Now you are. Okay. Let's go to the library and study. What's my favorite pack for building style-wise? Ooh. I don't know. You know how I am. I might not be able to pick just one. Businesses and hobbies, they kind of did something with that. Like, I really like businesses and hobbies. So that one is high up there, but it's only recent. So I feel like I might have a recency bias with it. I have always really enjoyed building with Growing Together. I think that one is really solid. I also have in the past loved Cats and Dogs for building. It's got a really nice set of windows. Cottage Living is amazing for building. But these are all like sort of different styles, you know? Although I would say that possibly Cats and Dogs and Growing Together are a little bit more interchangeable. It is a different style, but they're like two different kinds of blue Suburbans, those two packs. Whereas like Cottage Living is totally different. I also really love Tudor style houses in real life. So I like Get Together a lot for that reason too. But it's like a different vibe, so. Yeah, Seasons and Growing Together are also both like sort of similar in that they're both kind of craftsman style, but I think that Growing Together is a better craftsman style than Seasons. I like the chunkier columns from Growing Together. But yeah, they're both sort of a craftsman thing, which is nice. I like a craftsman house. So everything not modern. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Essentially. Yeah, maybe the Seasons windows are better than the Growing Together windows. But Growing Together having a world, and I think it has better wallpapers and like better columns and fences and stuff. Oh, did I make her sad? Oh, she invited me. She was like, can I come bring you something? And I said no, I'm pretty sure. I didn't read it though. Oops. 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 Oh no, yeah, we know Hoodle, don't worry. We're on the same page. It's just funny to joke about. It's just funny to laugh at. Okay, well, we'll try and finish all this homework assignment and then we can go back, which will be nice. I'm getting so many phone calls and I have a great reputation. I don't even talk to anybody. How is that possible? Guys, I don't want to get like too ahead of myself given that we haven't seen anything from the new pack, but the only reason that I've been excited about a potential fairy pack this whole time is because I'm very excited about the idea of a fairy themed build setup. So there is a lot of potential, I think, with this fairy pack in terms of build and cast style. And I am really excited about it. I have like really high hopes about this stuff. I think that this could be like really good. Oh my God, Robin's here. What if we cheat on our girlfriend with Robin? What do we think about that? Bad? Probably bad. I shouldn't do that, should I? Oh, Vanessa is so beautiful. Oh, she doesn't like me. Okay, we're fine. Free from cheating because she didn't like me anyway. Sorry. I don't know what came over me just then. I like couldn't help it almost for a second there. No, my Sim's not a cheater. I'm a nice person. I wouldn't do that. You know who's not a nice person? Robin. And that's why I like her. No, Lynn, they haven't. They're like epically teasing us though, I think on purpose. Well, no, actually in the blog post, I just Googled blog post. Why did I do that? That's not gonna get you anywhere. Sims 4 news. On the Sims 4's blog post, I swear they used the word fairy in it today. Oh, Snuggle up under the stars and sprinkle some of your mystical fairy dust to reveal what's next. They said fairy dust. Yeah. They are like mocking us. They're taunting us with these teasers. We know what it is. They're like, come on. Come on. And that, like, they even posted a video of a fairy house that looks the exact same as the Sims 3 fairy houses. Like, we know it's fairies. They didn't say it. They're being like so like hee about it, but we know what it is. They're having fun. They're having fun. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish prepping this at least. That's pretty good. Nice work, bestie. I guess you could use the bathroom while you're here, and then we can go to bed. Oh, I have my 8 a.m.s tomorrow. Oops. I think she's gonna take a final exam tomorrow. I'm not ready for that. Oh well, it'll be fine. It will be fine. Oh, do they stupid games? That's funny. Oh, there's a lot of houses with orange tile roofs here in Florida. That is like super common around here too. I think that's why, like, I don't know. Oftentimes when you see people like on the internet building like stereotypical stuff, and like when they're making a Greek house, they love the blue roof and stuff. It's because A, it's stereotypical, so it's fun, you see pictures of it. But also, like, if I built a little house with a little orange tile roof, to me, I'm like, it's like here, you know, like there's a million of them here. My house doesn't have that, but like there's so many houses in Florida have orange tile roofs. So to me, it's like not as fun as a blue tile roof, which is like so new and exciting and different, you know? Which is why I like to, not just me, like a lot of creators like to do that because it just feels different. I don't ever see blue tile roofs here, you know? It's not very common around here. Okay. Oh, it's Harvest Fest. Oh boy, and I'm still going to class? Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be a whole thing. That's her term paper class. She is gonna have... Oh, we don't have an exam in any of these today. Oh, that's good. Okay, maybe I'll work on my other thing today too. Take notes. Here we go. You never build with cats and dogs because you live near Cape Cod and it's boring. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. Yeah, I super relate to that. Not the Cape Cod part. I love those kind of houses. But I love them because they're so different from what I have where I live. So I don't like, you know, I want to build that instead of what I have. Okay. Soft, I see a lot of people that are worried about that. I'm trying to keep my hopes high. The question is, will the fairies be more like the game pack occults or like the mermaids? Mermaids like slash neg, right? In a bad way because the mermaid pack is so bad. But I don't see them doing a flop occult again. I think they've learned their lesson. And also, we just got Life and Death with occult stuff in an expansion pack. Granted, the ghosts are base game, so they were building off of an already existing thing. But I just cannot imagine them making fairies and it not having like the skill tree and the perks and stuff. I was sort of describing this in the video that I posted today, so I'm sorry to repeat myself. But I think that the difference is not necessarily expansion pack versus game pack. I think the difference is pack focus a little bit. Like mermaids weren't the focus of Island Living. They were like a small part of Island Living and therefore they got a small amount of gameplay, right? It seems like, and ghosts are like a major part of Life and Death. It's not the only part of Life and Death. So I don't think fairies are gonna be the only part of this pack, like how ghosts aren't the only part of Life and Death, but it's a big part of Life and Death. So they got like a big amount of content dedicated to them. I imagine the fairy situation being similar to Life and Death in that way, where like a big aspect of it is fairies, but it's not the only thing. it'll have like the new career situation and whatever else they're gonna add. So that's kind of what I'm picturing. And that feels like a more reasonable comparison because it's more recent. Like, to compare it to a thing from 2018 is probably not even that practical. Life and Death just happened. So that feels like a thing they would probably, I don't know, like a format they would follow more likely at least. But yeah, I was kind of hoping for a game pack with fairies, mostly because I want more game packs. But I'm choosing to look at this on the bright side and think that like maybe it's gonna be good that it's not only in a game pack, because the world's probably gonna be bigger. It'll probably have more tie-in to other content that isn't only fairies specific. So I don't know. I'm choosing to look at this positively. Ooh, holiday menu. Here we go. Oh, never mind. Okay. Lunch opens at 12 p.m. That's fine. Okay. She's gonna just watch TV until the lunch opens, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why they haven't made game packs in a while. My guess is that it's probably just money. The expansion packs sell better and have more content, and like people tend to like them more, so they're just making more of them instead. I could be wrong, but that is my assumption. The difference is like majorly in price. Still underqualified. A game pack is usually $20 and an expansion pack is $40, but it's like in scope of content. Like sort of similar. I think the werewolves is a good example. Like the werewolf pack only has werewolves. It's got a small world, werewolf themed, and all of the gameplay is exclusively werewolves. It's kind of like if they had made Life and Death and they called it Ghosts, and it had nothing but the ghost stuff, right? Versus Life and Death has like a way bigger world. It's got all the extra content, the Grim Reaper career, you know, the funerals, all of that stuff. The game packs are just bigger in scope. It usually has a broader theme as well. Like as you go down in the pack, like expansion packs are the most broad, game packs a little bit less broad, stuff packs even less broad, kits are like super niche sometimes. And as the like size of the pack goes up, the theme broadness goes up too, usually. So anyway, I would like to have game packs again, but I haven't made one in a long time. Okay, I guess she can work on her little homework assignment here until she has to go to class again. Ready? Okay, off you go. Good luck. She's building her fitness skill pretty well from class. It's kind of, she's level 4 just from school. That's nice. No, they don't announce the sales in advance. Businesses and hobbies probably won't go on sale for a while. But yeah, they don't announce that stuff in advance because they aren't gonna tell you like, hey, this expansion pack's gonna go on sale exactly 3 months from today, because then you won't buy it until then. And they want you to buy it now. So they're not gonna tell you that it might go on sale someday, you know, because then you would wait. And obviously we all know that it probably will go on sale at some point soon, but they don't want to tell us exactly when yet. Because it ruins it. Yeah, oh, logic skill maxed. Wow. I think, I agree that the game packs probably take a lot more resources than we expect, and it's harder to like allocate them to a game pack. Like, I think that when they make these giant worlds for game packs, I think that like in their minds, I'm not saying we agree, but I think that like the team, like the execs at EA, think that giving us a world in a game pack is too much and too much work for the price point. And so they don't want to do it. Do we agree? No. But we don't make them, they do. And they're the ones trying to make money off of it. But I think that's a big part of it too. Job offer. I'm in school. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, I'm gonna go try and get food again. Maybe we go to the house and I'll get leftovers first though. Yeah, that's true, Soft Newbie. I'll be curious to see that, like what the early access content would be for the expansion pack. I didn't even think about that because they're probably gonna have like the early purchase content items. Okay, hear me out. This is worst case scenario. What if there's like a special wing that you have to buy the pack in the first like 2 months to get access to? Kind of like as an equivalent, like if with Island Living, you got like an extra mermaid tail if you bought the pack early. What if it's wings? I would be so mad. That's worst case scenario. And the thing is, that means it probably will be it. I would be so mad if that was the case. It's probably gonna be like that, and then like a house plant or something. I don't know. Like the last one, Businesses and Hobbies had what, like that the lamp, the like cracked and repaired lamp, the cool tattoo statue. And maybe there could be like a fancy garden gnome, because they've been hinting at gnomes a lot too. They could have like a fairy style gnome or something. I don't know. I'm imagining if I was the one in charge of making this early purchase content, you want it to be really good and like give people FOMO. Like that's your goal, is to give people FOMO about it. So what would you pick? Probably those things. A gnome doesn't bother me. A gnome being exclusive content doesn't really matter to me. Oh, speaking of gnomes, it's Harvest Fest. I hate this, how it closes it now by default. Here they are. Oh, an extra fairy house would be evil too. Because like everybody will get them, right? We always do. But if they made one that was like separate and you had to, like to get a bonus one, you had to pay extra or pay for it early or whatever, that would be sad. Don't give them ideas. No, we're fine. They would have done this a long time ago. With the pack coming out next month, they're done with this stuff already. This content is finished. So we're fine. The trailer comes out next week, so they would have had to talk about it already. So we're good. We're not getting them any plans. It's too late for them. It's too late. They would be done. They would be done by now. Okay, well she's almost done with her homework, which is good too. Yeah, that's interesting, Butterfly. I'm not sure about that. That'd be kind of, I don't know. Normal game gets the basic fairy house. Early purchase gets the pretty floral fairy house. Stop! That would be so evil. At least, I don't think, so you know how they showed us that one fairy house already in the teaser? I put it, it's in the thumbnail of my YouTube video from today, if you wanted to see it real quick. That one, I think because they've shown it to us already, it wouldn't be the main, maybe. No, I don't know. Guys, we're like getting our hopes too low now. They haven't, just for the record, they didn't say any of this. We said this. We're being cynical about them again. So don't worry, nobody panic. This is just us like having low expectations. This is us being like, EA is evil. What would they do to be evil about this? It's good. It's good to set yourself up for disappointment, I think. And then be excited when it's not true. You know? Okay, good morning. Get leftovers. Happy Friday. You so excited for your one class today and all the stuff that you have to work on during the day? Hope so. Okay, I'm gonna play a game. I'm gonna play some Blick Block, I think. You have the lowest expectations? Yeah. You wanna give back to your community. Oh, and make 5 donations. Oh, she got like inspired by the charity fundraiser. That's so cute of her. Okay, I am gonna dump over phone call, dump over text. No, I'm gonna call up her girlfriend and have them talk on the phone to fix my social need before I go anywhere. No, I won't dump anybody, I promise. I'm a nice person with no evil plans. Don't even worry about it. What homework assignment are you doing right now? Oh, that's the last one. Oh, good. That's actually really nice. We're gonna be like so totally set up for this. Okay. Maybe we could do a little bit more of my school project. Let's refine and organize it. If I have time to present this before class, we have class at 3 p.m. If I could get this finished and presented today before class, I would really like that. But I'm a little bit nervous about it. Can you stop talking to me? Can you tell I'm busy? Oh my god. Guys, do you think that the pack's gonna have a kitchen set? Very Nice just said this pack better have the most whimsical counters. What if we don't get a kitchen set? I would be distraught. They better have a really nice bed too. I need a bed and I need a really nice set of kitchen stuff. It's really important to me. And if they don't do it, I'm gonna be furious. You think no shot we get a kitchen set? I'm gonna cheat my Sims bladder need, okay? You didn't see that. But like imagine like a really pretty canopy bed or something with like leafy canopy. That's what I want. But we didn't get a kitchen set last time. There was no kitchen set in Businesses and Hobbies. So maybe it would make sense for us to get one now. Because they owe us. The trouble with them making kitchen sets is that they're like way more items than it seems like they are. Because it's like the corner counter, the end piece, the other end piece, the middle set, like, you know, the interior corner, all the island pieces. It actually is like 12, 15 pieces or something instead of just one. So it's like more work than we think for them to make it, which is why they don't make it every time, but they should, so. That's the thing, like, some other packs have some counters that could work, but the base game has nothing that could work. So it's not good enough. It's not good enough. We need one. All right, I'm gonna go work on some robotics now. What do I need to do for this? Craft an RC quadcopter still. Boring. I've been doing this non-stop. How are you supposed to have time for all this? I guess if you're trying to be in the clubs, you shouldn't do 4 classes in a semester. You should do at least maybe 3 or less. Okay, I need a mechanism and a computer chip still. Is this mine? Oh yeah, okay. You think we don't need a bed? Really? Okay, but imagine, right? Like the base game is lacking in terms of beds that have like fairy energy. You know what else is bad? I have like a real vision in my head of what I think the furniture set will look like for a fairy pack. I think we all probably have a similar image of like what it should be. And if it's not that, I'm gonna be sad. Like I normally with expansion packs, I don't have this clear of a vision of what I think the style will be before it comes out. Like normally I'm kind of like, oh, that makes sense after we get it. But before we get it, I don't have like a clear image in my head. Cause like with Love Struck, just based on the name Love Struck, you don't have a clear idea of what it's gonna look like, you know, in terms of style. Cause it's like Love Struck could be set anywhere. But Enchanted by Nature, it has to be like fairy cottagecore. Like that is what it needs to be. And if it's not, I'm gonna be distraught. And I don't know like where it'll be set worldwide. And then people thought maybe kind of Ireland vibes, which is kind of cool. But even then, like the furniture, it's gotta be whimsical. It's important. Craft toys. I need to make maybe a mechanism now. Oh, people thought New Zealand? Interesting. I would be so down for any of those things. I would be down for any of them. If there's a leak, I don't want to know. I don't want to know if there's a leak. Don't tell me. I want to find out when the pack comes out. Or not when it comes out, when the trailer comes out on Thursday. Well, I'm out of robot salvage parts again. God, I have to buy so many of them. I could be making them, but it's too much work. Way too much work. Okay, craft toys, RC quadcopter. Let's do like a yellow one this time. Fun. I'll probably sell it as soon as I'm done. I'm gonna sell these chatterbots too. I can get some money back at least that way. That'll help. We're spending too much on all this stuff and not earning anything at the moment. Are you done? I'm still only a new member. It's making me so mad. How do you enhance a bot? I'm a seasoned member now. I made it happen. Well, Christina, the tasks, they reset twice a week. So I'm working on tasks, but it's hard to keep up with them all. There's too much going on. It's very overwhelming. Okay, I'm gonna go out to the bar today. I've decided. And I'm gonna bring Vanessa with me. Yeah, like we've been here for 3 semesters and I've been doing all my homework and like not socializing as much, but I feel like it needs to be tuned a little bit to make it a little bit easier for me to make it higher in this while also doing everything. Like it's really, oh, I don't want to propose. Oh my God, not right now. Not right now. My sim is a biology major. This one. New ivy and vines. Oh, there has to be. See, that's the thing. Like in my heart, there is so much like pretty ivy, like that's the vision in my head. So if we don't get that in build mode, I'm gonna be furious. So when's Dan playing this? I can ask him. He said he would. I can text him. I don't know when. I don't know what he's doing right now. Is he live still? I know his stream died earlier. Is he still live by any chance? Yeah, like an enchanted forest thing. It would be so pretty. Better fairy lights. He said, I'm not sure, haven't thought about it. Soon, I guess. Soon, I guess. My official recommendation to him would be to get it over with before the trailer comes out. Because there's gonna be a storm coming after that. It'll be easier for him to do it before that happens. I think that would be like the smart thing to do. I'm gonna get some fish and chips, I think. Oh, I bought a Switch 2. Do I have the Switch 2? No. But I bought it. It's not here yet. It says it's coming tomorrow now. But we'll see if it's true. I don't know if I believe them. Okay, well, are we just not gonna be serving drinks? I've had so much trouble with this bar and it not serving me. I know, Gluon has his. Sasha has hers too. It's terrible. If I search the word pub in my library, Brightchester Pub, this is what I want. I built this. Yeah, that feels better. Well, now nobody's gonna be serving me. Now we're definitely not gonna get served. Well, the bartender was working, Noel, and then stopped working after I tried to order something. Kyle sends the mixologist. I reset him. Let's see if he works. Now he is. Yeah, it was weird about it though. It was and then it wasn't. But, oh well. Yeah, it's been like super glitchy recently with the bartenders. New bug. Hi, Kyle. Purchase social item. What do you want to sell me? Maybe I should buy like a soccer ball. That could be kind of fun for me. I'm gonna go to bed now. It is only midnight, but my sim's gonna like pass out and that'd be bad. Tomorrow we have to lock in because we have to write 2 term papers tomorrow. I want to get them both written and submitted. And that'll be good. Okay, off to bed. Yeah, we really didn't do anything very social for like the entirety of our college degree, did we? Well, Kaylaverse, let me tell you what they said, because they did talk about it. Can you see my screen? No. They did talk about it at the bottom of this. Listen to this. Bask in rays of sunlight draped in greenery descending from above with a base game update coming on July 1st. That feels like a whole lot of words that don't tell me a lot to me. Bask in rays of sunlight draped in greenery descending from above. And then additionally, new skin customization options will be available in another base game update on August 19th. You think it's giving plant sims? It might be giving plant sims with the basking in rays of sunlight. It's the draped in greenery that is like confusing me. Get out! This door is locked. Well, at least it was. Everyone but Elsie. Did it reset? Yeah, my first thought was like maybe it's like a more hanging plants thing or something. But I don't know. That's a really weird thing to be like the main update, so I guess we'll see. I don't really care about plant sims is the problem, so I'm like, I don't know. We'll see. Gardening overhaul? I hope not! Every time they touch gardening, they cause problems. Just fix it and leave it alone. Just make it work again and then stop. Every update to gardening makes it worse in this game. And the trouble is they probably will like do some more gardening stuff. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, I didn't really think about plant sims until I saw people in my YouTube comments talking about it though. Like the plant sims weren't even on my mind when I recorded the video earlier. Like I wasn't even, I guess I just don't think about plant sims because they're like barely a real sim, you know? Okay, coursework, term paper, let's write birth, growing, and aging. Draped in greenery like leaf clothes. Do you think they'll add more leaf clothes to the base game? Yeah, I don't know. I'll be so curious to find out. You think it's a roof window thing? Oh my god, like a skylight? Like a proper... If they had like cool sky... Wait. Like a proper skylight item? Because you know how we got, I don't know, like from Life and Death, they have those holes in the roof. And it's like roof decor, but it's a hole in the roof. I wonder if they can make a skylight item that's like a roof piece. Because they have holes now, and they work. That's an idea. I would like that. Yeah, I'm not sure what skin customization, because my first thought was like, oh, it must be fairy related. Maybe it's like colorful, like pastel colors or something. But also, because it's in August, I don't think it's related to the expansion pack. And I hope that it's like real skin colors, you know? Because I feel like you always need more. Like, you need more, like, skin tones, skin swatches, like, skin details. There's always more that would be beneficial for us to have. So, I think it probably is that. But we'll see. Yeah, I would like to have more hair colors. I wish. I don't think that's what this will be, because this just says new skin customization options. My first thought was like swatches, but I guess maybe it might be things like skin details. I don't know. But like another freckle update or like something along those lines. We got like the top surgery scar update, like that sort of stuff is needed. So they're like, you know, more is a good thing in that way. I'm gonna, oh wait, edit the term paper and then we'll get that submitted. But yeah, I guess we'll see. That update is right after my birthday. So I'm choosing to believe that it's gonna be the best one. Whoa! He just gave me 5,000 simoleons to stash for him. That was Ted Roswell, the mayor of Strangerville. Why is Ted Roswell, the mayor of Strangerville, laundering money? What the heck? It's her fitness skill because it's like her paper for this class. This is like a fitness class. She's in a biology degree. It's called Birth, Growth, and Aging. But she's gaining fitness skill because it's for a class that builds that skill. Hey, what happened to that money you promised me? What gives? Well, I'm not gonna give you anything back. I don't know why you're asking me for it. You gave it to me, it's mine now. All right, let's submit this term paper real quick. All right, that one's done. We have one last paper. We have mapping. Whoa, hold on, where did it go? University, coursework, term paper. Mapping mammalian change. Whoa. Yeah, the wall is stinky. I think it's coming from this. I think what's happening is, okay, I was caught plagiarizing my term paper. Wait, did I plagiarize it? Oh my God, I clicked plagiarize. Okay, well, I'm just gonna leave it. I plagiarized my paper. Uh-oh. Anyway, what I was going to try to show you, I'm super silly for that. That's really dumb. Oh well, it's done. It is what it is. Do you see how the stink sort of starts at like a very specific height, a very specific line? And do you see how that height looks to be about where a regular fridge height would be? I think it's a visual glitch where it's the stink is coming out where the top of like a normal fridge should be. So I think it's just a glitch with the fridge, which is kind of annoying, but it's okay. No plate in the wall. I think it's just the fridge's glitch. Is it still doing it? Nope, it's clean now. Yeah, I've never noticed that before. I don't know if that's like been happening with the mini fridges since they first came out or if it's new. I don't know. But I think that's what that is. Okay, well, I'm gonna have her go work on, she can go work on her robotics stuff. I'm probably gonna end stream relatively soon. I'm sorry to ditch you all, but I have to leave soon-ish because I made dinner plans with my parents and I can't very well ditch them, so. Okay. Yeah, she's still in college right now, my sim. I'm gonna go make some more of these things. Maybe I'll craft like a computer chip or two. But yeah, it should be fun. I'll be back streaming like normal again on Monday. Although I don't think we're gonna be able to graduate today. We have to get through like 3 days in game until the end of Monday, so probably not. But that's okay, because the next time we play in this save, we'll start the doctor career. So we will have to play at least one more time so we can do doctor stuff. So it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Wow, so you're ditching 4,000 of us for 2 parents? Seems pretty mean. Okay, when you put it like that. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, I'm glad we streamed today. I think it was fun to get to yap and also to play a little bit more of the save. We made good progress. We've made more progress today in this stream than I did in the 7-hour stream that I did on Saturday. So, when you put it like that, it sounds pretty bad. But we were very distracted. We raised $1 million that day, literally. So it was justified, but it sounds pretty funny to say out loud. It was a very busy day. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we were in the middle of something, is all. No, I cannot believe we raised $1 million. I still, like, I don't think that's ever gonna sink in. Because I mentioned this earlier, but I, honest, did not think we would ever do that. Like, it wasn't until when we were around, like, 700,000 on Saturday, mind you. That's when I had this, like, wow, maybe someday we could do it. Like, maybe a few years from now, we could pull that off. But I did not think that someday would be today. Like, I just had this, like, wow, maybe eventually we actually could do that. And that was the first time that I had, like, a, wow, maybe this is possible eventually in the future. You know, I never thought it would have been on that very same day that we would get to $1 million. And, like, the last, like, 2 days of the fundraiser, so many people in chat were like, road to $1 million, road to $1 million. And I was like, guys, come on, like, be for real. Like, maybe someday. I kept saying, like, maybe eventually. I never thought that it would happen. Like, none of you actually thought that either, right? At least not until close to the end. There was a time close to the end where I was like, okay, maybe actually this could happen. But for the whole month, I did not think, like, no. Not even a chance did I think that was gonna happen. Like, there's no way. And then there was a way and it happened. Like, how is that even possible? I think when we got to 900,000 is when I was like, oh my God, this might actually happen. Which sounds ridiculous because it's still $100,000 away. But it happened so fast that I was like, maybe this is for real. But I thought, and I said this earlier, but I thought like max, like best case scenario, max, we'd raise like $800,000 in like a perfect world. I sort of expected to raise somewhere between 600,000 and 700,000 this year. Sort of similar to last year is kind of what I thought going into it, which I think is a reasonable expectation to have. But I did not expect to raise $1 million. Never in my wildest dreams did I see that coming. Yeah, it just happened so fast. Chat went wild. And I was really amazed by how many people were watching too. Because we weren't like on the front page. We didn't have like a corporate sponsor. Like, that was like organic. The community did that. That wasn't like some third party, like big brand spending big money. Like, it was us. And we didn't have support from like Twitch on the main front page, like that's just really special. I think they came, like people, a lot of people knew that it was the last day. And there's a lot of like word of mouth spread that happens when like something like that is happening. Cause it was crazy, right? Like everybody was watching it. It was ridiculous. And I know like Dr. Gluon was like watching it on his stream. So when stuff like that goes on, people like go into other chats. They're like, oh my God, Kayla's gonna hit 1 million. And then the people there are like, wait, what? And then they come over and they start looking like, so there's kind of like a word of mouth thing that causes, I don't know, people to show up. And that's why the view count like hiked so fast, I think. Which makes sense. Yeah, and I posted on my Instagram story that we were getting close to 900,000, which probably helped too, like a second midstream Instagram story sort of thing. But yeah, I like snowball effects, and it was a Saturday. Like that was such lucky timing. Like, the max number, what I saw was like 18,000. I can check the exact number that it capped out on. And obviously, like, that's not normal for my streams. I mean, you see how many viewers we have right now. This is even kind of high, I think, what we have right now. the max on Saturday, May 31st, it says max viewers 17,930, which is wild. Like triple, you know? But yeah, it was really cool. The chat was going so fast. I literally couldn't keep up with anything. The donations were like ridiculous. The chat was so fast. And it was so much. I've never like experienced something like that before. It was so special. I mean, like to have experienced that is like a once in a lifetime. Like it's really, really something special. You started sobbing after stream? No, me too. I got in the shower after I ended stream, and I was like sobbing in the shower, like loudly, hysterically sobbing in the shower. I think in like not like in a bad way, but in like a, I don't know, just emotionally, your brain is like, what is going on? And it like loses its mind, you know? Yeah, I cried in the shower afterward. As one does. I just couldn't believe it. It was just wild. The whole thing was wild. Yeah, it's like there's a lot of emotion, like pent up emotion during it, I guess. Yeah, anyway, it was really cool. So thank you to anybody who was there, who like donated. It was really cool. No, I didn't get cake that night. My parents brought donuts over though when they came over. So I did have donuts at the house because they brought some with them. Which was nice of them. So I had donuts. Did I say ready for you? The donuts are all gone, unfortunately. There is not any left for you, chat. I'm so sorry to break it to you, but I did not, I actually never had 4,000 donuts either. I know the Dadsy and Shella beef was so funny too. Like, how did that happen? Shella is so good at that. Like, Shella knows the right like buttons to press, if that makes sense. And like she's so good at like, I don't know, she's so quick with her art, and like she's so funny. Like she's really good at like on the fly coming up with something that's gonna like become a meme, and then everybody like really eats it up. Like I mean the emotes, like you can see them, you know? She's really good at that. She's so fun. She's like really good at like chaos mode, you know? Yeah, she said, bring it Melon Boy at one point. Like, what the heck? Yeah, she's like a rage baiter, exactly. And she's a really talented artist. Like, she's just great. She's really great. She's fun. Okay, well, I probably should wrap up the stream relatively soon. So, in terms of the stream schedule, I'm gonna be back to streaming like normal again on Monday. I'm gonna have like, you know, regularly scheduled programming. Normal week with like normal stream schedule. I think I'm gonna play Stardew on Monday and Tuesday. Haven't fully decided the rest of the week yet. I wanna play Very Veggie one of the days. The Sims trailer comes out next Thursday, so we'll talk about that too. Yeah, now that I think about it, I was originally planning on playing Very Veggie on the day of the trailer, but I know myself, we won't get any gameplay done. We should do like a tiny house build that day, because then we can yap about the trailer and not be distracted too much by the, you know? Like we can build something small at the same time as us also yapping for like the first half of the stream probably on Thursday. That's a good idea. Tiny home for fairies. Oh, that could be kind of cute. We build like what we would imagine the fairy houses to be like based on the trailer or something. Oh yeah, I think that's a cute idea. Like a little tiny cottage for a fairy. Okay, so we'll do that on Thursday. And then I don't know, I'll figure out the exact schedule and post it in the Discord this weekend. But that's the plan. So I'm sorry to ditch you for like 3 more days again. But I'm gonna stream like normal again on Monday. Have they even confirmed them? Well, no, not in so many words, Ghost, but they like basically confirmed them. I feel extremely confident about the pack being fairies. They never like said it outright, but like they did everything but say it outright, you know? So, we believe it. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me tonight, chat. It's been fun. It was good to just like casual sim. It's been, I feel like we needed this adjustment period to get back to normal after the fundraiser too. You know what I mean? Because there's been so much going on. Okay, so maybe we raid somebody who is also playing The Sims. I know Dabney is doing like a fun summer build. Oh, Dabney has like the slip and slide in the backyard I can see right now. I never use that thing. Do you want to watch that? Dabney building in The Sims, doing some summertime building. We should do some summertime building. I've done enough spring builds. Hold on. Summer build. Summer build. I'm writing it down. We'll figure it out. Also, tomorrow on YouTube, I would say I'm not posting a real video. I am posting a 9-minute clip from when I did the crab dance. And I'm really regretting it. I uploaded it today, and I'm really regretting it. But I'm posting that on YouTube today, so, or tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, I guess. And I'll catch you all later, okay? Okay. Good night, everybody. I'll see you on Monday, all right? Goodbye. And stop.